Hello everyone and welcome. Well, it's Memorial Day weekend again, and that means there's a lot of sales going on. I already made a video talking about the stuff going on at the Harbor Freight, and today we're going to be looking at what's going on at the Home Depot. So if you're looking for some good savings at the Home Depot and you want to see what's available this weekend, stick around. I'm going to get into it in this video. Alright guys, welcome back. Glad that you could join me again. Today we're looking at the Home Depot Memorial Day savings deals going on right now from the 16th through the 27th. And we're just starting the weekend, so that means you got plenty of time to get into the Home Depot and take advantage of any of these deals. If you really find something that you want in this flyer, we're going to go through the flyer and check everything that is available right now. Aside from that, once we finish with this flyer, I have some hand-picked deals that I found that are not in the flyer, but are still really good savings that you could take advantage of at the Home Depot. I went to their site and I found some really good stuff where you can save a lot of money, and I'm going to go into those after we get through this flyer. Those are all tools, batteries, stuff like that I know you guys love, and you can get some exceptional savings. So let's get through the flyer first, and then we'll get into the hand-picked deals. So this is the Memorial Day sale going on right now at the Home Depot, and we start off here with an umbrella and a table and chairs you can get right there for $500 for the table and the chairs, and about $400 for the umbrella. So if you want to spend some time outdoors, you want to stay out of the sun and still enjoy having a barbecue and so forth, you can get this set right there and save yourself a bit of money. And here we have a U.S. flag kit for $10. This is a 3x5 flag, and it brings the pole and the eagle and all that kind of good stuff. Now, one thing I will point out, Harbor Freight has another set like this. I don't know if it brings the pole or just the flag by itself, but you may want to check that out. At Harbor Freight, they have it for about $5, so you can save a little bit of money on that. I talk about that in the Harbor Freight parking lot sale video that I did just a little while ago. That's on my channel page. If you want to find out what's going on with Harbor Freight and their parking lot sale, check out that video. That is still coming up in a couple of weeks, and you can save money on that. And you may be able to save money on that flag over there if you hold off and wait for that. And here you go. If you want a copper beige border indoor-outdoor area rug, you can get it for $140. A nice little barbecue from Next Grill, normally $250. You can get it for $200 right now. Save yourself $50. And if you want there some tomatoes, some flowers, and stuff like that, some Kingsford charcoal for barbecuing, and then you want some food to make your plants and vegetables all nice and happy. There you go, 4 for $10. And if you need some peavers, there you go, 4 for $1. They were 67 cents. Now basically down to 25 cents. That's some good savings on there. And some mulch. There you go. Every so often they'll put the mulch on sale. You can get 5 bags for $10. That's $2 a bag. Normally 4, so that's half price right now. And if you want to take care of your plants again, more food there and pesticides and so forth, weed killer, bug killer, all that kind of stuff that you can save money on right now. $6 as opposed to like $10 for just about everything. And some Ryobi tools for you guys. And don't worry, I have some really good deals on Ryobis after we finish with this flyer. Here you go. If you're looking for a little pressure washer, a battery operated pressure washer, you can save $20 on this one for only $50. Or if you want this guy right here, it's $100. And if for some reason you have one of these pressure washers, let me just point out something that'll help you out. If you get this pressure washer or any other pressure washer from Ryobi and you have any kind of problem with it, they have a typical problem that goes bad with them. And I made a video about that 2, 3, 4 years ago, something like that. I forget what it is, but they still have not fixed that problem. So if you have a problem with the Ryobi pressure washer, go to my channel and look through it and find the Ryobi pressure washer repair video that I made, and that'll help you take care of any problems that you have. Don't throw it away. I show you exactly how to fix it, and you'll be up and running again in no time at all. And for a minimal cost. Actually, it's not that hard to do and not that expensive to repair. It's just an inherent problem that Ryobi has in their pressure washers. And here you go. If you want some other stuff, you want a weed whacker and a blower, you can get each one for $160. They're both 40-volt tools. 15-inch string trimmer or a 40-volt blower with a 4-amp-hour battery kit. Each one comes with a battery kit, and they all use this new battery design that they've come up with for the 40-volt tools. And if you need some plants and so forth, you want to dress up your yard, there you go. You can get a whole bunch of different plants at different prices there. I'm not going to detail every single one of them. and some potting mix right there for you if you want to make them all nice and happy. Give them some food because that's what they live off. They get the nutrients from the soil, and the soil will eventually get exhausted because you got to put some stuff back into it. So there you go. Save yourself some money, put some more stuff back into the soil, and make your plants nice and happy. And some tubing right there for some ground irrigation. You can take care of that and conserve some water. There you go. If you need something for your hose, sprinklers, all that kind of stuff, and if you want to get yourself a hose right there, a 50-foot hose for $25, normally $30. That's not too bad. A good savings there. Or a 2-port smart watering timer right there for $50. That's not cheap, but these timers are expensive. It is an outdoor timer. And again, more plants and so forth. Some boxwood if you need some shrubbery and you want to have some privacy, and some other sorts of plants. A lot of different plants. Now is the time. We're leaving spring and moving into summer, so now is a good time to start planting and getting your yard nice and organized. And a lot of these chemicals, now is a good time to save because, man, these chemicals have become so expensive. There you go to take care of some bugs and so forth, and the Bug Be Gone right there from Ortho. I tell you, I have to get these bags all the time of the diazinon because I have some moths that eat up my yard all the time. Every year they come back and they destroy my grass because they basically have 3 stages, and one of the larval stages is underground where they eat the heck out of the grass. They eat all the roots, and you don't even know what's going on until it starts dying off. Well, these bags used to be like $6-7, and then they went up to like $20 a bag. Out of control. Man, the pricing on this stuff has gotten really crazy. But at least now it's down to around $10 or so it's dropping down in the right direction. But things are still a lot higher than what they used to be. And here you go, if you want to keep some of the bugs off of you, you can get some of that off and keep the bugs from bugging you. And some Roundup to get rid of some weeds and so forth. There you go. And now the fun stuff. Let's look at some barbecues here. There you go. You have a whole lot of different types of barbecues. Barbecue, smokers, whatever it is that you're into. There you go. You have a bunch of special buys at $390, which was normally $500. And it tells you right there what each one of them is. The Pro Series 22 wood pellet grill or the 30-pound blend hardwood pellets. There you go. That's that guy right there. And the Ironwood XL Wi-Fi pellet grill and smoker, so it'll even talk to you through your Wi-Fi. And the Pro 575 wood pellet grill. These apparently are all wood pellet grills. There you go, instead of your typical charcoal grill. So these guys, under $400 right there, $17.99 right there, and $600 for that guy. So you can pick and choose which one you want to do and how fancy you want to get. And some other ones, here you go with gas grills. There you go, $300 from Next Grill, $400 from Loco. It's a Loco barbecue. And from Weber, there you go. Or you can get the Mega Master, there you go, that's an interesting name. Or the Char Griller, and there you go with your typical bag of barbecue grills right there, the lump charcoal and wood. I should give it an interesting smoke and flavor. There you go, and some more seating arrangements to sit outdoors and enjoy yourself. Tiki torches, your typical fire pit and so forth, and some canopies to cover yourself up. There you go. And if you have a deck and you want to take care of your deck, there you go, some staining right there, $50 a gallon to take care of protecting your deck and so forth and prevent it from getting all ugly and messed up. And some more tools there if you want to look at some of this. There you go, from Ryobi, you can get yourself a drill with a couple of batteries and a charger for $80. That's not very expensive at all. That's pretty good right there. And if you need a nailer, a framing nailer from Milwaukee, $330, or a little step ladder there from Gorilla, $70 for this guy, a 4.5 aluminum step ladder right there. Or more little pressure washers from Ryobi, another battery-operated pressure washer right there, the 40-volt Easy Clean 600 PSI pressure washer. Not very powerful. That's not really a very strong one. It's only good enough to maybe clean your car a little bit stronger than the pressure coming out of your hose, but not really powerful. When you compare it to a regular pressure washer like this one, this guy's 2,000 PSI. So for $150, you get 600. For $200, you get 2,000. This makes a heck of a lot more sense if you want to have a lot more pressure. But if you don't have the room to store this big unit, then I guess this guy makes some sense. For example, if you live in an apartment or a condominium or something like that, and you don't have the room to store all these kind of tools, then, well, this is the next best thing where you get some kind of pressure buildup, but not as much as that guy. So there you go, a choice for everybody. And if you need a big ladder from Gorilla, $180 for this guy right now, 18-foot reach aluminum ladder. Now, these typical ladders are not 18-foot ladders. This ladder, basically, you see it, you count each side, it's only about 7 rungs, so when you extend it up, it's going to be probably around 14. So it probably calculates that if you extend it all the way up and you get all the way to the top where you're comfortable, you'll be able to reach around 18 feet. So that's what it means. It's only probably like a 14-foot ladder. You can reach up to 18 feet if you're like a 5 or 6 foot tall person. So there you go. And here you go with some interior stuff. There you go, some ceiling fans to keep you nice and cool. $100 for that guy, a 52-incher. Another one down here for $100 as well. And $140 for this guy, a 54-incher. And a 62-incher for $200. These are nice for outdoors because you want to keep it up like under a patio or something like that. 62 inches is pretty darn big. I don't think most rooms are going to be big enough to handle something like that. So there you go. And if you want some lighting, there you go with some LED outdoor spotlights, 3-pack plug-in for $130 from Hubspace. That's a little bit expensive in my opinion. I've done some review videos of other companies and done some spotlights, RGB lights, white lights, etc. And $130 seems a little bit expensive for only 3 lights. Most of the time the reviews of products I've done are like 6, 10, 12 lights. This seems a little bit pricey to me, so I don't really think I would recommend that very well. And if you want some area rugs for outdoors as well, $70 for that guy, $140 for this guy, both from Hampton Bay. There you go, 5x7, 8x10. That way you can enjoy the outdoors and still have something soft under your feet. And here we have some more tools from Ryobi. There you go, you can get a 18-volt high-pressure inflator right there, a tire inflator for $40, a little fan there to keep you cool outdoors, a hybrid fan, which means it works on batteries or you can plug it in, $60 for this guy. Here you go with a nice little combo kit for only $150. You get a drill and a circular saw plus battery and charger, only $150, not too bad. One of their lawnmowers, there you go, 18-volt lawnmower for $300. And a little 6-inch pruning chainsaw right there. You can cut some pretty decent stuff with that. 6 inches is not too bad. They call it a pruning because it's not for cutting down trees, obviously, but you can take care of some pretty thick branches with something 6-inch, 8-inch, something like that. It'll do the job. I've reviewed several different sizes like that, and they're good enough. And $60 here if you want an 18-volt 3/8 drill driver with battery and charger and all that kind of stuff. And by the way, right now they are having, it may not go into a lot of detail here, but they are having a lot of buy one, get one free for Ryobi, and I'll talk about that as we go through the hand-picked deals that I chose for you guys, where they have quite a few different deals where you buy a tool, you get some free batteries, or you get some batteries and you get a free tool, that kind of thing. So right now, they're having their kind of Ryobi days going on, where you can get some pretty good deals as far as that goes. So I'll get into that more in a bit. And here you go more with their 40-volt tools, where if you want to get a hedge trimmer right there, 40-volt, 24-inch hedge trimmer, take care of your hedges for you, and a 16-inch brushless string trimmer right there for $200. Yeah, let's see, a couple of different lawnmowers to choose from. These are a little bit stronger than the last one we saw. This guy's $500 right there, 21-inch cordless self-propelled 6-amp-hour kit lawnmower. And this one for $400, a 20-inch self-propelled brushless cordless lawnmower with a 6-amp-hour kit. There you go. And let's look at some Makitas right here. Here you have a couple of different things to look at. There you go with a circular saw, a drill driver and impact driver with batteries and charger, that kind of kit. And if you want right here, you also have another brushless 13-inch string trimmer from Makita for $200 for this guy. And they also come with the battery and charger, all that kind of stuff. So there you go, for $190, and $200, you can pick the one that you want. And if you need a shed from Tough Shed, or if you want a riding mower, there you go, Briggs & Stratton from Murray, there you go, $2,800. Pretty expensive, but if you have a big area, it's a whole lot easier than pushing around a lawnmower. And let's see here, we have some Makita deals, there you go. $190 you get right there. 2 tools and a 2-amp-hour kit. Again, a drill driver, impact driver, couple of batteries, charger, $190 right there. Or if you need a brushless nailer, 18-gauge brad nailer, $270. Or if you want a blower with battery and charger, $350 for this guy, with blower with an 8-amp-hour kit right there. Or a weed whacker. Lots of weed whackers on sale right now. There you go, $200 for this guy from Milwaukee. Or if you want a nice rear handle circular saw, $280 for that guy, 5,800 RPMs, they're not too bad. I've reviewed some Milwaukee saws in the past and they are pretty decent. And there you go, $350 if you want another 2-tool 5 amp hour kit right there. Another drill driver and impact driver with batteries, chargers, all that kind of stuff. The M18 line, yes, 250 tools or more. And for the DeWalt guys here, you have a couple of other things to look at. There you go. If you need a fan to keep you nice and cool, a job site fan for 99 bucks, or another little mini chainsaw right there, an 8-incher this time for 140 bucks. Here you go with the pressure washer. Again, a battery operated pressure washer, 550 psi. Or if you want a couple of tools right there, a blower, weed whacker, battery charger, 250 bucks for that guy. Or right here we have a nailer that is also a battery operated nailer for 270 bucks. Comes with a 2 amp hour battery kit included, and 600 bucks from a DeWalt lawnmower if you want right there. 20 volt, 21 inch cordless push lawnmower with a 10 amp hour battery kit. And how about some rigid tools for you rigid guys? Here we go. If you want 3 different tools to choose from there, again for 130, and 200 bucks. If you want a one-handed mini saw right there, 18 volt subcompact brushless, 3-inch multi-material saw. It's basically a mini circular saw is what that is. Same as this guy. It's a one-handed reciprocating saw. It's a mini reciprocating saw. 18 volt brushless, one-handed reciprocating saw, 130 bucks. Or again, if you want a drill driver and an impact driver, 200 bucks for this guy, 18 volt subcompact brushless 2-tool 2 amp hour kit. So it brings the tools, batteries, charger, everything for 200 bucks. And here you go from Echo and Ryobi, an Echo brushless string trimmer right there with battery, charger, everything for 200 bucks was 230. Or if you want a bigger pressure washer from Ryobi, 300 bucks for this guy, but it's about 2,900 psi. There you go, gas-powered engine there, so this guy really will crank up the pressure. And if you want to take care of some stuff indoors, here you go. You got a lot of different things to fix up your bathroom with some vanities and faucets, new toilets, all that kind of stuff, new lighting. There's a lot of different things you can do. Or if you want to do some painting, there you go. You got some of the blue painter's tape, all-purpose primer, eggshell enamel interior paint and primer, all sorts of different things to take care of doing all sorts of stuff. Ladders, storage totes, tables, everything you need to get things done. Or how about some appliances? They got a lot of appliances on sale. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but if you're looking for a refrigerator, washer, dryer, all that kind of stuff, you probably want to check out the flyer and see what they have on sale for you guys. Again, some little odds and ends under $10 here. If you're looking for some lights for outdoors, there you go, some pathway lights or some spotlights, gloves and so forth, bleach, different things to clean up and store away, all sorts of different things. There you go, under 10 bucks. Here you go with the under 20 bucks. There you go, some batteries, some totes, some drill bits, all sorts of different things right there. All right, guys, so that's the end of the flyer itself. You can check that out at your local Home Depot website. That way you can find all this stuff in this flyer. Now, let's move on to some of the hand-picked tools that I have for you guys. All right, guys, so let's take a look at some hand-picked deals that I found for you guys scouring around through the Home Depot website. These are really good deals that are not in that flyer, but are still some massive savings that you can get right now on all sorts of tools and stuff at the Home Depot. So we're going to go through this stuff and find out the deals that I got for you guys. But before we get too far into this video, do me a great big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you stay informed every time I make one of these great savings videos for the Home Depot, Harbor Freight, Lowe's, Amazon, or any other great place that I can find to save you guys some money. All right, let's move right along. Starting off right here, we take a look at some Ridgid batteries. If you're looking for some batteries, charger, etc., here you have the Ridgid 18-volt dual-port simultaneous charger with 2 2-amp-hour batteries and 2 4-amp-hour batteries. So you get the charger and 4 batteries, and it is a simultaneous charger. So it's charging up a couple of batteries at the same time. No need to wait around, one battery at a time. 169 bucks for this guy right now. Normally $525. That's 356 bucks you save. That's 68% off. That's a real good deal for the Ridgid guys out there. Now let's take a look at some of the Ryobi deals that I mentioned earlier. There's a lot of battery deals going on, and you have to be a smart shopper and pick the right one for you. I'm going to show you a lot of different battery deals right now for Ryobi, but you have to pick the one that works best for you. They all have all sorts of different varieties. They're not the same. They do vary in quite a few different ways. For example, starting off with this guy, the OnePlus 18-volt lithium-ion starter kit with 2 amp-hour battery and 4 amp-hour battery and charger, and you get a free tool when you get this guy. So you get this battery combo right here, and you get a free tool to choose from. And you basically get to pick any one of these tools right there. When you buy that guy, you get to pick some good tools that go with it. Now, this is not a bad deal. You're talking $100 right now. Normally $204 approximately, so you save yourself about $105. That's 51% off. Now, if that's not good enough for you, remember right there, you get a couple of batteries and charger and a free tool. Now, let's take a look at this guy right here. Here you go with the OnePlus 18-volt lithium-ion 4 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, and charger kit, and a free 4 amp hour battery. So here, instead of getting a free tool, you get another free battery. So you're getting 2 4 amp hour batteries and a 2 amp hour battery and a charger, all included for $99. Normally $200, so you save yourself $99. That's half price right there. So you're getting 3 batteries instead of the other one where you got 2 for about the same price. And how about this deal here? Here you go with the OnePlus 18-volt high performance kit with 2 4 amp hour batteries, a 2 amp hour battery charger, and a free tool. So there you go. In this case, you get this nailer stapler. But like I said, you can do a lot of mixing and matching. There was a lot of repetition. I'm not going to put it all here because that's just a waste of time and repeating the same thing over and over. But this same combo kit is applicable to other tools. So you can go through the website and you can check that out. I just put this one here as a token to represent all the other deals that are available for you. If you want this one with the nailer, there you go. If you want a different one, you can hunt around for it. It's very obvious. There is no hunting around. It's very, very obvious. And you can get this whole kit for $200, $199. Normally $388, so that's $189 you save. That's 49% off. Now, how about this deal right here? Let's say you don't want a tool. You just want batteries. The Ryobi OnePlus 18-volt lithium-ion 4 amp hour high-performance battery with 2 amp hour batteries. So here you're just getting the batteries by themselves. No charger, no free tool, none of that stuff. You just want batteries, right? Well, here you go with just batteries alone. $119 for this combo kit right there. Normally $258, so you save yourself $139. That's 54% off. So if you want just batteries by themselves, this is a good one to look into. Or how about this kit right here? Here you go with the OnePlus 18-volt 6 1.5 amp hour batteries with dual port charger starter kit. So you get a dual port charger plus 6 1.5 amp hour batteries. They're not really big batteries, but you got 6 of them. So that's a whole heck of a lot of batteries. And this little guy right there you go. You can use it to charge up any size battery that you want. Nice little charger if you only have the little chargers that Ryobi gives you with some of their tools. Right now you can get this entire kit for $150. So normally it's $378.82. So that's $230 basically that you're saving. That's 61% off. Now, how about for some DeWalt guys? Here you go. You need some batteries for your DeWalt tools? There you go. The DeWalt 20-volt 3 amp hour max lithium-ion battery pack. A 4-pack. You just want batteries for your DeWalt tools. You can get 4 batteries right now for $149. Normally $369, so that's $220 you save. That's 60% off. For you DeWalt guys, get some big batteries to power up your tools. Now some more rigid stuff. Here you go. For the rigid guys, here's a good deal. The 18-volt lithium-ion 2 4 amp hour battery starter kit with charger and bag. So you get 2 4 amp hour batteries. Those are big batteries. You get a charger and you get a bag to keep it in. $79 right now. Normally $277, so you save yourself $198. That's 71% off, and this is a special buy that ends in 2 days, so you got to take advantage of it. 2.5 days, 2 days, 13 hours, and 36 minutes. So not a lot of time to waste on this. As soon as you see this video, go check this out. And by the way, in case I didn't mention it previously, I know I got carried away, and I should have mentioned it previously. You probably have noticed some numbers that I put down here somewhere in the white box there. Those are the numbers that you need to look at if you want to find any of these deals. Any of these deals, they're available at the Home Depot website. That's what we've been looking at all this time. Go to the Home Depot website, put those numbers that I have down there in that white box, put it into the search bar at the Home Depot website, and that'll take you straight to all these deals that we've been looking at. I was a bit remiss. I should have pointed that out earlier, But, I said it right now, so there you go. So let's move on. There's some Husky stuff. Here you go. Now we're going to be looking at a storage unit from Husky. The only reason I put this guy in here is because I read a comment on the Harbor Freight parking lot sale video that I did, that one of you guys commented that you were waiting for the 42-inch roll cab to go on sale at Harbor Freight. I do read all your comments, believe it or not. I read every single comment that you guys put down. And I take them seriously, and I store them in the back of my head. And when you guys say that you're looking for stuff, I make sure to hunt down the best deals I can for you guys. So right now, at Harbor Freight, the 42-inch roll cab is $529 or $549 or something like that. It's over $500. So this guy right now is a tool storage 46-inch, and it comes in many different colors. This one is gloss blue, but it does come in a multitude of different colors: silver, white, black, gray, all sorts of colors. I'm not going to put all the colors here, but you can go through it and find out the color that you like. This guy is about $100 cheaper than the one at Harbor Freight. So the 42 is over $500. This is the 46 and it's cheaper. So it's up to you. I'm just putting it out there for your information so you can compare which one you like the best, whether you like this guy or whether you like the other guy, whichever one is a best deal for you. But some people are serious fans of the U.S. General and you want to stick with that. Some people are just looking for a good deal. So I just put it out there for you. If you want to save yourself about $100, check this one out. And for you Milwaukee guys, some batteries here as well. The M12 12-volt lithium-ion high-output 5 amp hour and 2.5 amp hour battery pack and charger starter kit. If you're looking for some batteries for your Milwaukee tools, there you go. You can get this kit right now for $99. Normally $299, so that's $200 you save. That's about 67% off. And more Milwaukee stuff. Here you go. Here you go with the Milwaukee M12 12-volt lithium-ion cordless combo kit, 5-tool combo kit with two 1.5 amp hour batteries, charger, and tool bag. So you get a 3/8-inch ratchet, an impact driver, a drill driver, a light, a one-handed reciprocating saw, plus the battery charger and bag, all that kind of good stuff. There you go. You can see what that guy is and that guy right there. Right now, you can get this cool little kit going on right there. You can get it for $219. Normally $399, so that's $180 you save. That's 45% off. And another combo kit right here. And by the way, this same deal is available for this impact driver and for the drill driver. But I didn't want to put repetitious things up here. So if you're looking for the drill driver, it is the same as this. Right here, you have the M18 18-volt lithium-ion compact brushless 1/4-inch impact driver kit with one 2 amp hour battery charger and tool bag. Or you can get a drill driver instead of this guy if you want it also instead. They're both $99, normally $199, so you save yourself $100. That's 50% off. So if you want a Milwaukee drill driver or impact driver, either way for under $100, they're both available right now at your local Home Depot. All right, guys, that's all the savings that we have right now going on for the Memorial Day weekend at the Home Depot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.